So on a most basic level, I would say like check in with each other. Be
Uh-huh.
willing to reach out from that person you haven't heard from a little bit and just say, hey, just want to see how you are. My friends know that I'm famous for this. I'll just like randomly think of somebody, be like, hey, I wonder what Bo's doing. And I'll send you a text. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, just stopping by saying hi. People love this.
That's
Okay.
cool.
So this is one way to be proactive in trying to battle isolation.
Mm-hmm.
But as you were asking, if you have someone in your life who has a family member, a kid, a spouse, that has committed suicide, one of the most important things we can do is simply be willing to be present with them, not to have to dissect what happened to try and figure out how it happened, but
Mm-hmm.
simply to be there on the most basic human level. Bring out the old church casserole and take some food over to the family's house because they're going through a lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, understand that the more openly we can talk about suicidal experiences, the more we can make it less of a dirty secret. Um, if someone in your life you suspect is having some thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
you have to understand that if you say, I'm just curious, are you feeling like you're going to harm yourself or maybe suicidal? It is not going to trigger any action on them.
Hmm.
Most of us who work with this experience are so aware that we need to just talk about it openly. We
Mm-hmm.
need to be able to just say, I see how you're really kind of going through it right now, and I'm wondering if you're thinking of harming yourself. And by asking that question and being present, it means, wow, someone sees that I'm hurting and we can talk about this. It creates an open space.
Yeah.
Most suicidality, when we look at it, there are actually very few clues that it's coming along.
Mm-hmm.
We have this film and television version of it where, oh, there were these huge dramatic signs and this thing happened. And the truth is, most people, when they have someone who they love commit suicide, they're actually a little bit surprised that it happened.